Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I am back with another message for you, and it's a really good one. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust all my stuff because I'm more further over this way, and so like the light is off over here, but whatever's clever. Anyways, point being, our overall energy today, which if you've listened to the short, it is the Three of Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles is like you're really mastering something, right? There's something that you're going to be collaborating with some people with today. I feel like you're working on something. You might even be starting like your own business, but I feel like this overwhelming sense of it's kind of like I don't know, seeking out aliveness, and you're starting to feel alive and you're enjoying what you're doing. There's going to be a collaboration, which is going to end up bringing in an abundance of money. There's going to be people coming into you that, is really going to awaken something in you, kind of like a fire, kind of like a passion. But there's something that you're mastering. It's kind of like, you know how they stated, it takes 10,000 hours to master something, but reality, it kind of takes a little bit more. I feel like there's something that you guys are working on that you're really mastering. Like it's really kind of, like look how good, like he's balancing on this pentacle, really working on something and spending his time in collaboration to create something new, really putting his thought and his energy and his skills here. Because it takes a lot to balance on that. And you see, like it's all contorted and, kind of like bendy, which in reality is kind of like, you're able to adapt to the things around you and you're absorbing it and really kind of being creative and creating something new. Hey, Davy. So it's a really beautiful, energetic card, and I'm super stoked about it. Great energy for today. And underneath that, on the bottom of the deck, was the sun. Having that fire lit under you, having that joy and that passion that's coming in, that success that this is bringing in, right? And it may not be overnight, but it's coming in. This happiness, you're going to enjoy what you're doing. There's something that's going to light that spark that you're working on, especially in the creative side, that's going to make you today, you're just going to kind of feel, I don't know, like happy. You're going to feel joy. You're going to enjoy the day and the energies that are coming at you and the things that you're doing. So, yeah, it's going to be a great, successful day. I'm digging it. Let me get my thoughts situated because I'm backwards. I'm going to maneuver this on real quick just because, so I can see you guys. 1 second. I do apologize. I feel kind of unorganized, but yet I'm not. It's because I started this without organizing everything. So maybe I should have organized my stuff before I jumped into this because I kind of had stuff everywhere. You like my blazer? Thank you. We got a little bit of love, a little bit of happiness, some hugs and kisses and, fearlessness and fashion and a little all of the above, some gaming stuff. It's my never-ending word jacket. I dig it. It's fun. All right. So I know that's kind of tacky, but whatever. Let's grab a moonology. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibson Moon. I dig it. We have gotten this one previously. This is ongoing energy, right? Don't let your past hold you back. I feel like there's things that we're overcoming that we're creating, from our 5D into our 3D. Like it's starting to manifest and come out. And I don't know. It's super exciting. Like yesterday was a great read too. I dig it. All right. Not ready yet. Just getting started. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Davey. You like my jacket. What do we have for the collective? We have Fulfillment of Wishes. And that was the third card, right? Yesterday. If you haven't checked out that read, go check it out. So Fulfillment of Wishes is our very first card. Fat and Co. Hey, babe, how are you? And then we have the Coming Out of Mental Conflict is in reverse. Things are starting to become clear. And then we had trapped in fear and foundation and achievement. You came out of your mental conflict, but now you're working on these foundations and achievement. But I feel like you're becoming, you're getting out of your head or in the process of trying to figure the things out that you want. And I feel like this is where this kind of Three of Pentacles coming in, like the collaboration of somebody else. Gonna be bouncing your ideas off of people, right? And those ideas, because you're like speaking out, right? It's gonna kind of reorganize those thoughts in your head and really shoot off for like a great achievement here. And we have pouring love into yourself, or possibly maybe some of you guys are going to meet somebody and it's going to be a love connection. I don't know. Let's see. Please elaborate. Fulfillment of wishes, mental conflict, the reverse, trapped in fear, foundations, and achievements. Some of you guys might be worried that you're not going to achieve the things that you're wanting and you're asking for here. And I feel like that's also a possibility because it's kind of sideways, you know what I mean? But don't worry about that or stressed out that you're not going to accomplish these goals because it's coming in. We have the Ten of Swords sideways, right? You're overcoming that defeat here, right? You might feel kind of defeated or just kind of like, you're like, oh man, things can't get worse. But at the same time, it's like that is the start of the new beginning here. Your fulfillment of wishes are coming in. That had to be cleared out. Something had to be cleared out for that new to come in. So, I mean, don't feel defeated, right? And then we have the Page of Swords, and it's sideways, and that's on the mental conflict in reverse here. There's something here like, I feel like you guys are really curious. You're kind of restless. You're getting out of that kind of like staying around deceptive type people or people you might think that they're all talk or manipulate people. Like you're getting them out of your energy, I feel, or there's somebody in your energy that you've really kind of gotten clear because you're no longer mentally conflicted, right? You might know that this person kind of like all talk and no action. This could be in the workplace. This could be in your own just environment. And I feel like that's something that you might have been worried, like, how do I get this person in my life? How can I work with this person and still achieve the goals that I want? But I feel like you have, with the Hangman, you've released that energy here. You're not going to sacrifice the things that you're working for or stay in a sense of like being suspended, like being kind of stuck, being kind of stagnant. You're no longer willing to like kind of sacrifice yourself, like that energy. You're moving on from it. So it's kind of like that mental conflict. You're no longer kind of stuck. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, I have to move on from this energy and this person, you know, which is awesome because I feel like you guys have things that you're working on here. And then there's also this sense of like, you're really pouring into yourself and those things that you want, and you're not letting anything stand in your way here. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. You guys are choosing to be happy over being stagnant. You guys are choosing to kind of like accept what is. There's no hard feelings, no grudges, right? It's either like you just don't work well with somebody or it's just something you have to move on from because they're holding you back. Maybe it's somebody that's kind of like holding back the flow of really being able to work with everybody else and really bounce ideas off of people. Somebody that was kind of, you know, kind of weighing you down. I feel like you guys are releasing that because you became aware of it and you're choosing to be happy and go after those dreams. This is amazing. The Empress card. You guys are building up something that is really, I start from the ground up. I see somebody kind of really being meticulous and like physically building something, creating something, but it's something new. And I see a seed sprouting. That seed sprouting is blossoming into something new. There's something being creative here that you guys are working on that's going to be really epic. For some reason, I see something of like maybe somebody might be doing an art project with their kid, with that kid's like, it could be like for a science fair or something. I don't know. I do see that somebody like working with their hands, creating something, maybe building something for their house or shelves or like they like to work with their hands. That's one situation. I also see somebody might be like in the field of, why did I just go blank? Like art, or also just kind of maybe dabbling it because it makes them happy. But I also see somebody like talking to a team of people and there's a big table and you're really bouncing ideas, like something that you're creating, something new is really blossoming. So stick into that, right? I feel like something here, it's like you're really kind of possessive over it, but not in a bad way. Like it's your baby, you're taking care of it, you're nurturing it, right? It's kind of like you don't want it to kind of like you don't want things to leak before it's ready, right? So it's really great energy. Holy moly, that's a lot of cards. we have the Hermit, which is you guys have the insight. You've gone within, you're following your faith, and things are being lit up before you. It's like you're lighting your own path, and it's guided by spirit here. If you can see, and it's like you have that wisdom. You've went within, you've gained that wisdom and that insight to proceed with the things that you want. But I feel it's kind of like you're still contemplating on the direction you want to do. Like this is still growing. It's still something new here, right? I feel like you guys at one time, it might have felt like there just wasn't balance in this situation. But at the same time, I feel like there's something that's really just like, it was kind of tricky. So you had to figure out how to work it out, how to remain that balance. But I also feel like in this same instance, it's like, you guys are ready to take this adventure and really take it head on with the Fool in reverse. But at the same time, be careful. Just don't be reckless in this situation. Make sure you view every angle of what is going on. And that way you can take the correct steps as far as going forward with it. You know, somebody might have thought that you're naive at one point because this falls in line kind of with that, the person that you kind of cut out, you know what I mean? But you also stood within your intuition, the Empress card. So this person might have been foolish, might have been kind of reckless. And that's why you had to move them out of your space because you were using too much energy, trying to be like, look, dude, you're being quite foolish here, yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Too much mental energy was being exerted and it was just exhausting. So they had to go. Hey, Miss Kelly. So I feel like that's also, sorry, another situation here. Because maybe somebody just wasn't balanced. Like they were extreme one way, extreme the other way, and they just didn't communicate well within this collaboration, right? Within this group. So it's kind of like they had to go out of the group so things could move more freely and move on. And I figured that that's what was kind of being like the hold back here. But in another instance, there's something that you guys are creating something, right? But it might be something that's kind of, I heard elaborate. There's like elaborate detail within this. So that's where that bouncing ideas is coming off of each other. You might have felt like maybe it was going to be a loss at one point, but I feel like you're following your heart. But by following your heart and standing with your own power, like your authority, being assertive, you know which way you need to go, like really being a leader within the situation here, it's going to bring in those financial material changes, like they're coming in. So don't doubt it or feel like it's a loss, because I feel like there's this energy. It's kind of like, that might have been what's being stuck in your head, is that you're just not sure if you're going to achieve this goal, but it's coming in, right? It is coming in. So don't be conflicted in that, right? Just keep on working for what it is, because underneath the authority cards, the victory and success, right? And passion ignited. There's this whole overwhelming new passion, this excitement, like feeling alive, you know? That's the best way I can explain it. That's this work and working hard and learning something new and really putting in the work and the details to master the subject that's bringing in this true happiness here. This is epic. Yeah, you had to make those difficult choices and just really cut something off here. I feel like there was something that you might have been being indecisive here at one time, but I feel you're now taking those steps to move forward and knowing what you need to do in order to cut some things off to make things flow. Let's see. Overall. Yeah, overall, it's a whole new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune, right? It's guided, you're protected. Keep standing strong, what it is you believe in, right? You know, it's kind of like you've been working hard at something, so your hard work is paying off. You're being rewarded, you know? You have to plant the seed and nourish it to have it grow. So that's that standing in that Empress energy that you guys have. It's something that you're nurturing, you know? It's something that like you're really kind of taking care of. It's your dreams that you want, you know? You can either dream your life away or live your dreams. And I feel like you guys are choosing to live your dreams, and you guys are now nourishing those, because it's a whole new beginning that's starting, right? It's this whole new energy in this Wheel of Fortunes, this new start. And I feel like it's amplified and those things are now coming in. So don't worry. I feel like this is something you guys might have been working on or contemplating about for a while. This is something you've been wanting to do for a while. And maybe you're just now getting started. Or maybe it's something that you've been working on, working really hard, but now you're just no longer mentally conflicted about it. And you're going on it, right? So I don't know. You're just really, really close to keeping your mouth. There's nothing else really to say about that. You know, stand your ground and keep being hard. Do your due diligence and take action on it, and keep doing what you're doing, because it's coming in. I feel like that passion is ignited. That was totally confirmation. I'm trying to figure out what oracle cards I want to use. Let's do these. You know why? Because they're fun. Thank you, Miss Kelly, for this deck. And thank you also for my Starman's Tarot because it's fun and I dig it. We have Silence Your Inner Critic. We always get the donut. I don't know what it is with this donut, but this donut, somebody, I swear, has an addiction to donuts. Maybe it's the morning and you guys just need to go eat a donut or a cronut if you live in New York, you know, because they're amazing. And why not? Like a jelly donut full of peace. Find your inner effing center. Stay balanced. Stay centered. You guys got this. Be here now. Simone, inner peace. I don't have all day. I love it. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Silence your inner critic. The only thing that can hold you back is yourself, right? And breathe the fuck in and chill the fuck out. Somebody needs a vacation. Choose the path of nope today. Nope, double nope, and a hard nope. Sometimes you just have to say no. Preserve your peace. That's all I gotta say. Preserve your peace. Let your freak flag fly. Home shakalaka. I love you guys. I'm about to start crying. I'm gonna have mascara everywhere. That's so funny. I've never seen that one before. Home shakalaka. You guys are going. Oh my gosh. And then guess who just showed up at the back door? Rufus is saying good morning. I swear, he comes in here every time I'm doing a live. He comes in. And he just stands at the back door and scratches at it like, aren't you going to pay me attention? Aren't you going to come tell me hello and pet me for the morning? I love it. That's amazing. Some of you guys need to look up the spiritual meaning of a squirrel. We have all is well. Prioritize. And spiritual understanding. Ooh, this is nice. And on the bottom we have take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. I know you can't probably see it because they're shiny as F. So, all is well, Archangel Jeremiel. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon be understanding. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. Spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. I love it. This is a great read. Prioritize, Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities, and I will help you organize and get motivated. Now, I think we're going to grab one of these just because, why not? I mean, we're on a roll. It's great energy. So why not dabble in it in a moment, right? Why not? That's a lot. I guess Spirit said, well, you know, here, stay longer. We have make a decision, confirmation. You're choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation. Accept divine guidance, pointing towards your own joy. You deserve it. And then we have, you will manifest what you need. On top of this card, it says you, your town, your planet Earth, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is sending you priority mail. Number 44, you will manifest your needs. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust your angels that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. You know why? Because it's coming express mail. Sorry, I'm in a great mood, dude. This is a good read. And I'm just like goofy as shit. So it is what it is. It works together. Number 36. Somebody might be 36. 9 might be significant. 44. Somebody might be 44. Or 8 might be significant to you guys. As well as 19 or 20 might be a date or a time that's significant to you guys. So trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true and just trust heaven has a perfect plan. Like I said, confirmation. You can dream your life or you can live your dreams, but you have to have faith in it. Stay positive. Don't your past hold your back, personal issue, release its resolution, meditate and contemplate, and believe in the impossible. All lines up. One thing after another, all saying the same stuff. I dig it. Somebody go eat some donuts, because every time I use this deck, somebody needs a damn donut. I love you guys. So if you have not yet already, please smash that like button, stay in this 3 of Pentacles, living life, feeling the high vibes and the sun energy, because that's our overall energy today. So if you haven't, check out the quick energy check. It's amazing. And yeah, so if you guys are wanting personals, I am available for personals. All the information is in that little description box there. It says description. Click on it. Has my email. Shoot me one. Be delighted to speak with you. Be delighted to read for you. And if you have not yet already, subscribe. You know why? Why not? And then, turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. I appreciate all you guys being here. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying. 2012. Hey, baby. How are you? Thank you, That and Co. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, 2012. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. So until next time, you guys stay fabulous, stay epic, stay awesome, stay amazing, have fun. Today's going to be an amazing day, and I'll see you guys again. Namaste.